I work for a subsidiary of CANAL+, which is CANAL+ Overseas. My job is to make deals with different channels that we're carrying within our packages in those 4 territories. One of the hopes I have, or goals, I don't know, is to discover a channel, that I don't know about today. The great thing about MIP and about meeting channels is that you have everyone at the same place at the same time. Usually, I do have most of my meetings preset, which allows me to go quickly, not to lose any time. So it's important for us also to have a place where we can talk with those different channels, where we can see, what new things channels can offer to us, what new audiences they can target, and which could have value for us and of course for our subscribers. I'm hoping that it's the first time, so that in the future years, other channels, more channels will be there. And I also think that it's important that operators like us, big operators, are also present. I hope that I'll be able to find a channel that makes sense for us. My objective when I came here was to meet new channels that might be interesting in some of my territories. And after many meetings, I think that there are a couple of channels that are of interest for us and that we will continue talking with after the MIP. Well, I had 8 meetings set up in 2.5 hours, which is really interesting because usually when you're in the MIPCOM, you always have to change booth and it takes a while, so you lose a lot of time. Here it was able to go very quickly and to meet a lot of channels. So I think it's something that needs to be built on. What's interesting is that I'm working for Africa, and it's the first time that really people are starting to talk about SVOD in Africa. So that's something that seems to be interesting, at least for CANAL+ Overseas, because it's something that we need to be looking at. I met interesting channels that will allow me maybe to make a deal in the next couple of months. As always, lots of interesting ideas, lots of interesting people that you meet. So it's a pleasure to be here as always, and I'll hope to be here next year as well.